Hey friends, welcome to Whiskey and Wit. I'm Whitney and today's video is going to be a Dollar Tree haul, so stay tuned. So it has been honestly 3 months plus since I've been in the Dollar Tree. Finn was born March 4th, Illinois shut down like March 21st, but I hadn't been in the Dollar Tree before Finn was born since February, so it has been a long time, needless to say. There was not a ton of people. I went super early in the morning and it was so nice to be able to traverse the store and not have to worry about people. And also, before we get into the haul, I wanted to share with you guys a brand that I am loving. I shared them previously in a video back around Christmas time, and it is Thread Tank. They have some awesome t-shirts, sweatshirts with fun sayings. I love graphic tees and sweatshirts, and they sent me 3 different things. I am wearing them all the time, and so I wanted to share them with you. The first one is this t-shirt I'm wearing, and it says "Crafters Gonna Craft." I thought this was perfect for me. It is in this pretty pink color. All of their t-shirts are super soft and comfortable. I wear them all the time, especially working from home. Another t-shirt I picked out is this gray one, and it says "Rise" on it. Now, I ordered extra larges and everything across the board because I wasn't sure what size I was gonna need postpartum. So I do think the extra larges on me are a little bit big. I would much rather have that than them be too small. However, I would probably order down into the large. They're true to size. So I typically wear a large in t-shirts, so if that helps you while you're on their site. And finally, this has to be my favorite thing I got. It is a crew sweatshirt. It says Mom Mode on it, and I literally wear this thing all the time, work from home. It is nice and big and oversized, especially with the extra large. It is soft, so soft on the inside. I'm gonna go back and order some more for gifts, and they also have guy shirts, so I might go back and grab some stuff for Alex. But thank you, Thread Tank, for sending me these. They've got mom stuff, empowerment stuff, they've got dog mom stuff, they've got coffee lover, wine lover. You can spend a ton of time on their website checking everything out, and you can use the code WHIT10 with the links down below to save 10% off your purchase. And now let's get into the Dollar Tree haul. So typically my hauls, I try to organize them, but honestly, before I got up here to film, I'm just kind of grabbing the time that I can get. So we're just gonna roll through the bags and share as I go. So the first thing I grabbed was out of the patriotic section, and I was really excited to see this. I saw it online. It is a like galvanized metal sign. It's got some waves to it, and it says "You're a grand old flag." I really like this as its own thing, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add it to my decor. This would be perfect to add on to wreaths. Also, Jennifer over at Little Bit of Calm and Crazy did a really pretty like banner, banner with this, so I will link her channel down below if you have a few of these and want to do that DIY, because it is adorable. I grabbed 2 blank hats, a blue and a black. These are really awesome blanks to customize with your Cricut, so I like to grab these when I see them. I shared these on my Instagram and you guys loved them. They are little like makeup pouches. I got one that is a lemon and it says "Squeeze the Day" on it. And then I also got a watermelon one that says "One in a Melon." So these, like, compared to my head, they're pretty much like throw in your purse. I'm gonna use these to kind of organize all of my extra stuff that's in my bag now because of Finn. Just extra things, hand sanitizer, you know, stuff that doesn't fit into certain compartments within the diaper bag. And also it'll be nice to just like have extra hair ties and things. So these were located right up by the register, and there was also a peach one and a kiwi one, and I will insert a picture here, the one I shared on my Instagram. I don't see this stuff very often. It's not super exciting, but I definitely stock up when I see it, and that is this burlap ribbon. Now granted, it is 9 feet for $1, but I do like this size. A lot of the other burlap I buy at like Hobby Lobby or something is a lot thicker, so I grab these when I can find them. They're wired, and I use these for a ton of different projects. I definitely depleted my stash of these throughout the whole quarantine process, so I had to grab some more for future projects. I also grabbed some red ribbon. I may or may not do some more patriotic DIYs. It honestly depends on how much extra time that I have with Finn, but I grabbed these. If not, they will go into the stash for next year or for Christmas. I grabbed this huge gift bag in the wrapping section. Now, I thought this would be cute for a ton of different things. One, just with some tissue, this would be so cute to wrap a gift, but also I thought this stuff was so cute as far as the artwork. So you could use this if you like lemon decor. You could cut this out, put it in a frame. You could use it to wrap some stuff if you cut off like the harder pieces around the outside. There is a ton of different options, but I will probably just use this as a bag, but I wanted to call this out for you guys. So as you're looking, there was also a watermelon, and maybe a donut or an ice cream. I can't remember, but they were super cute in this kind of cartoony print. So had to pick this up because this is huge. This would easily be probably $5.99 at Target. In one of my recent patriotic DIY videos, I turned one of these candles into a Ray Dun like dupe that you're seeing, and they didn't have glue at the time. I made a red one, but this one, I'm super excited. I'm gonna add another word so that that can go with my red candle. If you're unsure what I'm talking about, I will link that up in the iCards as well as down below, but I was really excited. I had mentioned that I was looking for blue candles and I finally found them, so woohoo. I grabbed some blue and red paper straws. I really like to use these for decor. I put these inside my Ray Dun mugs to kind of fill out my tiered trays, and I finally was able to grab one of these silicone utensils. I'm gonna use this not as a spoon, but as a like push compressor, push downer thing. I don't know what you call it, but basically I've been frying my fingers. I asked you guys what I should get when I hot glue, and you said grab this from the Dollar Tree. So I grabbed a silicone one. I think this will be great to push down the hot glue and hopefully save my fingers. I also grabbed some Nautical Robe. This stuff is awesome. I was on the hunt for the white rope. Let me know down below if you've been able to find that. I've only seen it online, but this stuff is awesome. This was another kind of put it back in my stash because I used a ton, so I grabbed 2 of these. You can't go wrong with this. You can use it as the thick rope. You can untie it and have thinner jute twine. There is just a ton of different options you can use this for, so had to grab some more of that. I grabbed some of these small paintbrushes. I really like to use these sometimes for certain projects to kind of edge out details rather than a foam brush. It tends to help me kind of get it into the crevices. So these are in the kind of automobile home area. I love these brushes. They're not like super paint your whole house brushes, but I've painted a ton of stuff with these, so I had to, again, replenish my stock. There's a theme here. Also hidden in the fall stuff, which is starting to come out, which is crazy, but I guess it's usually like by July 4th they get their fall stuff out. I grabbed some of these fairy lights. I like to have these on hand for projects, so I grabbed 2 of the copper ones and I grabbed 1 silver one, but these are super nice. They're AA battery operated. You can put these in lanterns, you can put them on light fixtures, you could just use them as ambiance. I've also used them up above my cabinets to kind of give that a glow. I don't turn them on all the time, but like if you have people over, kind of ambiance, that type of stuff. So I grabbed a few more of these. I do also like the Halloween lights, but I do like these fairy lights better. So if you see these and want to get something like that, I would definitely recommend these. I was excited to see these nice big ball mason jars there. Now, sometimes the jars, depending on what they are and size, etc., you can get them cheaper at like Walmart, but these I really liked. They're nice and big. They have the ball like logo on the front, and also I like that the lid was not like a canning lid. Now, honestly, you can make the canning lid work, but for me, when I use these for storage, it's nice to just have one lid instead of having to get rid of the outer seal and then the top. But this is nice. I like that it's a one-piece lid. It does say on here lid not for preserving, but really for me, for what I want to use it for, it's actually a huge plus. So I grabbed a couple of these because I think these are going to be great for bathroom or kitchen storage. These I'm so excited about. I found these candlesticks. I've seen people talking about these online, especially on Instagram, a ton, and I did not find the white ones, but I did find these, which are really like industrial farmhouse. To me, you could use the black for honestly anything, but these are really nice because they have this really pretty groove. The top is a circle, bottom is a square. They're about the height of the candlesticks that you would normally find at Dollar Tree, but I grabbed 4 of these just so I have them for different projects. They're really nice to raise things, and also these would be great for DIYs. You could also paint them if you don't want black, but these I was like, woo, so excited, because usually when I see cool stuff on Instagram, my store doesn't have it and I get really sad, but then I see this and it's like, oh, does anybody else do that? Maybe it's just me, but I get really excited when I find stuff that other people found that I really want to get, because it usually doesn't happen. So win. I ended up grabbing 3 more of these signs, now not for decor, but the inside, the bones are amazing on this for DIYs. So I made a fresh flower market like crate out of 3 of these. I pulled off the canvas, stacked these up, and made a really cool like flower planter box. And so I was thinking about maybe doing that again, but making this look like 4th of July or whatever on the front. I'm not totally sure, or I'll keep it for a really cute like fall DIY and kind of do a new spin on it. Not totally sure. I will link that down below with all the other links I'm mentioning, so you can check out that DIY. But that is super simple and easy, and the front has a really pretty design, and you don't need a Cricut to do it. I show you a pencil freehand way, so check that out. Here's something else that I saw online. These cute little double-sided like name plate things. So basically they look like they're made for weddings, like place card holders. However, I think that these would be awesome spray painted black and used as little chalkboards, so you could use them for parties to call out what food is. You can use them as little signs. Courtney over at Creative on the Cheap shared that she's going to use hers on tiered trays. I think that's a wonderful idea. Maybe the painted black ones can be little like chalkboard signs within your tiered trays, but I grabbed a few of these. I think these will be awesome for both entertaining and then also for decor. So these are awesome. They're like a ceramic thing and they're double-sided, so depending on how you want to decorate them, you can kind of put holidays together. So maybe one is fall, one is Christmas, one is winter, one is Valentine's Day or St. Patrick's Day, whatever you decorate for. But these are super versatile, and these were another thing where I was like, whoop, whoop, when I saw them, like the candlesticks. And finally, I was so excited to see these. I haven't seen these on hauls, but I haven't been watching every haul, so you may have already seen them. But these little arrow signs, now I am not getting married, but I thought these would be so awesome for like pumpkin sign this way, fireworks stand this way, Christmas tree farm, blah, blah, blah. I grabbed a few of these because they have a cute little kickstand on the back, so you can set it up. You can paint that whatever you want, put your stencils on, call it a day. I thought these were awesome to put in my craft stash, so they were around when the time came to want to DIY some stuff. But these are really, keep an eye out because these are going to be coming up in a video once I figure out what to do with them. Okay, so that was my haul from Dollar Tree. I was kind of like a kid in a candy store because I hadn't been in there, like I had mentioned, in what seemed like forever. Thank you so much for watching. I was loving watching Dollar Tree hauls until I was able to get out there. It is so nice that Illinois' numbers are starting to really go down. We're moving into the next phase of things, and we're starting to have, you know, more things open up. Granted, cautiously optimistic given, you know, what we've seen across the country, but really hopeful that we're starting to kind of figure out how this is all going to work and how we can see each other again and get back to stores and etc. So I hope you are staying safe and healthy. Thank you so much to Thread Tank too for sending me those shirts to share with you guys. Remember, you can use code WHIT10 on their website, link down below, and you can save 10% off your purchase. Let me know your favorite find down in the comments below. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!